Hey you guys, welcome back to my channel. Today's video is going to be a budget with me for the first week of June. I am budgeting from May 29th to June 5th because that is how my week is spread out. So let's go ahead and get started. If you are new, welcome to my channel. My name is Jennifer. I am a 24-year-old cash budgeter. I currently live in Louisiana, but I am from Houston, Texas. If you like anything cash stuffing, budgeting, savings challenges, those kinds of things, I would love it if you subscribe to my channel because I do all of the above. And if you want to buy anything in these videos, my Etsy shop is always linked down below, as well as any links to any other products or shops. So let's go ahead and get started. If I am sniffly, it's because my allergies are bad, because it's very rainy and very pollinated outside. So I'm sorry about that. And I also have the ring light on because it is very gloomy outside. So let's go ahead and get into it. So for my wallet, we have it right here. And for this, we have groceries, which I wrote this down wrong, but first one is gas. In gas, we still have money. I think all of these we still have money, but what I do is I still go ahead and put the full amount that I want to put. I'm gonna put my calculator up here to the side. I hope you guys can see that. So for gas, we're still gonna go ahead and put 50, and I am doing gas this week because this is my paycheck. Groceries is going to be getting 150. I do like how we budgeted this last time. 150 is still a pretty good amount for us, I feel like, because we still have a lot of money left over, you guys. So I feel like that's a good cushion. I didn't even tell you, our income is from my full-time job, it's 1,103, and then Etsy, I did get paid $98, so we have that. So the total of this is going to be $1,201. Okay, and then household, we don't have anything, but we're still gonna go ahead and put the 40. So 150 plus 50 plus 40 is 240. And that's going to be all for our wallet. And then the next thing that we're going to do is my bills. This is the first time you guys are going to see this binder. This is the binder from the Millennial Dollar. This is in her collection. This is Cafe Noir, and you guys, I am obsessed. So I have her binder, and then I do have a Moterm. I just want to show you guys, look at this. Like, are you kidding me? It's pretty much identical, but this is way cheaper, you guys, than a Moterm. I'm pretty sure I spent like, I want to say like $75 on this binder, you guys. $75. That's crazy. This binder, I don't think it was even half of that. So make sure you guys check out her binders. I think she is pretty much sold out in all of them, but she is restocking next month or this month. So make sure you go favorite her shop. So inside, this is what it looks like. Dun, 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 dun. So I just put her dashboard from the Millennial Dollar, and then she has these checkered pins, which are so cute. This is actually a freebie. This is one of her thank yous, and I just used the checker at the top. This is from Wallet Wow, and then this is from the Millennial Dollar as well. Sorry. So there's that, and I just want to put that back. Okay. Sorry, I'm trying to fix this. I don't remember how it was, to be honest, but we're just gonna keep it like that. So that's what that looks like as decoration. I do want to get a charm eventually, I think, but we'll see. And then I have her checkered, what are these called? I'm drawing a blank. Like divider things, I don't know. So rent always gets $480 every week. Canva Pro is skipped because it's fully funded, and I keep forgetting not to write that. Storages is going to get 4 because it is empty. We're starting fresh. And then Spotify is going to get 3. But let's see, this is due on the 22nd. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, so we're adding $3 here. And then AppleCare gets 2. I still have not changed that. Amazon Prime is going to get 4. And then onto car, we have car insurance, which is getting 63. Car payment is every other week. And then we have credit cards. So my credit cards, we have Discover. I do have minimum payments that are pretty low for my credit cards, just because I think it's pretty much the interest that after I paid my cards off, it's just the interest that's hitting. So we have $23 on Discover. I think it's like 22 something, but I rounded up to put 23. So that is Discover card. Capital One is the most expensive one. I don't remember exactly how much it is total. I think it's, let me see, times 37 times 4. I think it's I know it's 100 something, but I already calculated this off camera, and it's going to be 37 weekly to pay that off. And then care credit, I just have a sticky note over this one, but that one didn't have a minimum balance or anything. And then we have other, so school is going to not be getting anything. I did apply to a new college, so I had to pay $75 for the application fee. But I'm going to see if my boyfriend can help me out with that, because he typically helps me with my school payments. So there's that. Then cloth and paper gets 18. And my skincare wipes is 10. And if you're new or you're curious of what this is, skincare wipes is for my wipes for my face. I think it's called like Clean Skin something or other. It's on Amazon, and I get I think every 2 months I get a delivery for those wipes. So yeah, it's just for my skin because I have very, very sensitive skin. So that's the only reason for that. Okay. And then next is we're going to calculate this. I just want to make sure you guys can see. Okay. So we have 480, 4, 3, 2, 4, 63, 23, 37, 18, and 10, which is $644. Okay, so then what I'm going to do is calculate these numbers. So we have 1201, the total, minus 240, minus 644. We still have $317 left. So next I'm going to go into my high priority and low priority binder. This is my green Moterm. And in here we have it decorated with this freebie from Budget with Maddie, a sticker, some freebies from Raylan, And then I made this dashboard myself. I've been testing around making dashboards, and I'm not sure. Yeah, we'll just say I've been testing around with them. But that is that. So cart maintenance. We have this tracker, and each one is $20. This is on my Etsy shop. It will not come in this size. This is just a misprint. But we have over $200, so we're gonna keep on going every time that we can. And since I'm back to my normal paychecks, we're going to add the 20 in there. Now for emergency, I'm pretty sure that we are a little bit over or under on here. So we have this, first off, this should be 20, 40, 60, 81, 20, 40, 60, 82, 20, 40, 60, 83, 20, 40, 60, 80. So 380? Yeah, 380. So 3, 20, 40, 60, 65, 70, 75, 80, 85, 6, 87. So the remainder for the 20 is going to be $13. So let's add 13 to emergency this week so that we can just be caught up on the tracker. And then debt, I'm not going to be putting anything in here. This is pretty much just for if I have like anything extra at this point, or if I complete saving challenges that go towards debt, I'll put it in this and then deposit it later on. Or this is for like helping my boyfriend out with his debt. Medical, I am going to be using a challenge from Imzo Budgets. And I think we're gonna be doing $9 this time. Okay, so for high priority, we have 20, 13, and 9, which is $42. And then we have low priority. So a lot of these are not gonna get anything. Like vision, we don't need anything. This is for my glasses, like eye doctor's visits, anything like that. And I do want to go back to the eye doctor sometime soon, because I do have, I know I have an astigmatism in my eyes, but I also had like something in, I think it was my left eye, where it's causing my vision to like be more blurry than the other eye. And my eye doctor did tell me that I do need to get a follow-up sometime in the next couple of months, because it can pop and then I can legally fully go blind in that eye. So I don't remember what it was called, but I do need to put some money in here for that eventually. Vitamins, I don't need anything at the moment, because I have enough allergy pills, sick pills, all of those things, and so far I don't want to jinx it, but we haven't had to use anything. Skincare, I'm good on skincare. Hair, I just got my hair done, so I don't need anything. Haircuts is for my boyfriend's haircuts, and we're not gonna put anything in here because we use his paycheck. Body care is for like lotion, self tanner, soap, anything like that. And I've actually been pulling, if I need soap, I've been pulling it from household, which I don't need to be doing. But it's like a couple bucks, you know, it's like $3. But I do want to start putting that in here if I can, but I'm currently fine. I'll probably need to put money in here in a few weeks. And then nails, I don't need to get my nails done anytime soon, because I am trying to grow them out and make them stronger, because my nails, you guys, are very, 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 very brittle, like so brittle. Concerts, I am actually adding money in here. I'm adding $10 because my mom and I are getting concert tickets, or we already bought the concert tickets, but I need to pay her back for my concert ticket. So that's what I'm doing there. Car registration is also going to get 10. I still haven't looked to see how much my car is for the renewal for my license and all that. Or not my license, but the sticker. So I'm just going to put 10 for now. Tattoos, I do want to put something in there, but we're not going to do it now. Same with piercings. Makeup and planning is not going to get anything either. So that's going to be all for this binder, because those were the necessities and main priorities. So now what we're going to do is calculate low priority. So we have just $20 going in low priority. Okay, and then the next one is going to be the second page, which has holidays, sinking funds, and my business binder. So for holidays, I'm pretty sure the only holiday that we're really going to do is Christmas, but let me just double check. So in here, I don't really need to do anything for my birthday because my birthday isn't until January, so we got plenty of time. And honestly, the highest amount that I ever really put in my birthday is like $100, so we'll be fine for now. Date night. Date night is kind of a priority, but I don't really think that I need to put money in here right now. So yeah, that would be fine. We'll skip that one. Valentine's Day, we'll skip. My mom's birthday and my boyfriend's birthday are not until April 1st. Mother's Day and Father's Day are getting skipped. Father's Day is this month, but I think we have 50 in here, 20, 40, 45, and 50. So I can try to get my dad something nice with that, and my father-in-law. Thanksgiving is 0 as well. Gifts, I do still want to bulk this up because we have 5, 10, and 15 for my friend's baby shower, which is in August, but since it's in August, we're gonna go with nothing right now. Anniversary, I'm gonna go ahead and skip. We'll try to focus on this again, maybe in the next couple of weeks. So Christmas, I think I remember this being off on the tracker as well. So we're gonna go ahead and do that. So we have 5, 6, 7, 8, 900, 5, 10, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 2, 3, 4, and 925. Okay. So we have 925 minus, or let's do 45 times 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. So 900, and what did we say? 500, 6, 7, 800, 900, 5, 10, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, so we are $20 away from fully funding this one for another circle. So we are going to do that. So let's do 20. And this will be $20 in the holiday binder. And that's going to be all for this one. Okay, the next is sinking funds, but we're going to go ahead and go back just to make sure that we are staying on track. So we have 1201 is our total that we can budget for. So in our wallet, we are going to add 240. In our bills, we have 644. High priority is getting 42. Low priority is getting 20. And then holidays is also getting 20. So we have $235 left over for budget. So for sinking funds, and I'm going to keep this and just subtract as I go. So for sinking funds, I'm not really having a priority on any of these. So honeymoon, wedding, moterm, athleisure, closet, cash stuffing, and Etsy are not really a priority at the moment. Closet is not a priority, but I do want to get more clothes because I don't have enough staple pieces in my closet. So what I think I'm going to do is baby binder is a priority because we have plans in the near future for that. So I'm going to go ahead and put $10 in here. Travel and home, I'm going to go ahead and put $5 because they're not a huge priority at the moment, but they are still a priority. Savings challenges. We'll come back to that one. Monthly, yearly. Let me grab my monthly, yearly savings challenges. So my monthly, yearly that I'm doing is found in my Etsy shop. This is my 1K that I'm currently doing. I do offer it in 1K, 2K, and 5K. So there's the dashboard. Let's go to May. And I am a little bit behind. I do need to finish May and then jump on June. So May, let's go ahead and let's just do 25 this week. And then we'll come back and try to do the 30 and then also one for June if we can. Let me put that binder away. Okay. So cash buffer is in that same binder, and I don't think I'm gonna put anything. So we have 215 left. So 98, all 98 is going to supplies because I did purchase something super exciting that is going to be coming to my Etsy shop. It is going to be very, 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 very low quantity. Just because I'm not sure how it's gonna go, but if it sells out, then if it sells out pretty fast, then I'll definitely bring it back, and even in more colors. So we'll see. We have 117. I'm gonna go to my 1K and $500 savings challenge. So for 1K, we have 40 and 24. I'm going to go ahead and do the 24 for the 1K. And then 500, we have 10 and 20. So let's go ahead and just do the whole 30. We can knock that out so that we can stay caught up here because these are low numbers, so we can just do 2 and 2 or 2, 1 and 1. So there's that one. And okay, we'll come back to this if we can. For minis and tinies, we'll just do, well, what do I want to do? For retirement, we haven't done anything in a while, so we'll go ahead and do 10 in there. We have 53 left. So let's go ahead and do 10 and 10. We have 33. Did I miss something? Why do I still have 33? because I did go ahead and plan this out before, just so I know, and I shouldn't have 33 left over. Okay, this is interesting. Did I miss something? Okay guys, I went off camera and recalculated everything, and I do only have $8 left. So that makes more sense, because I'm going to go to my savings challenge binder and I'm gonna put that $8 in this one. Where is it? In this scratch off. I do need $8 to complete this circle, so we're gonna go ahead and do that one to give us our zero-based balance. So in sinking funds, we're going to be adding 10, 10, 8, 25, 20, 24, 30, and 10, which is 137. Okay, so in total, recalculating, so we have 1201 as our starting balance, minus 98, 137, 20, 240, 644, 42, and 20. So we are perfect. We have cash budgeted for our entire paycheck. So with that being said, that is going to be the end of this video. If you did enjoy, please go ahead and give this video a big thumbs up, comment down below, subscribe to my channel, and I will see you guys in my next one.